What's going on, guys? And in particular, what's going on, Gavkoo? Thank you so much for doing this knife competition, this monster knife giveaway. If you guys haven't seen this, go and check out Gavkoo's channel, Gavkoo. He's a cool guy, really just a great contributor to the knife community on YouTube, and I'm not sure about in the forums, but I would assume he's on the forums, but again, I'm not sure. But I've definitely seen a lot of his videos, and particularly the videos at Blade Show and all that kind of stuff. So really cool guy. Just again, awesome contributor to the knife community, knife rights as well. He had a competition a while back promoting knife rights, and yeah, so just a really good guy and a cool fixed blade maker. Just has some crazy fixed blade knives that he's been making, and I think it's just a really cool thing that you can just go out and make your own knives. That's definitely something, you know, if I retire or I have extra time, I would love to get into that just as a hobby and see where that goes. But definitely need to take some classes on machining and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, back to the video. Gavkoo is, you know, the cool thing about this video is not just, you know, I'm giving away some knives or whatever. He's saying I want to build you a knife. He's got a slab of O1's tool steel, which is 18 inches long, 2 inches wide, and 5/16 of an inch thick. So that's a substantial piece of blade, piece of steel. So so the idea of designing your own knife and then him making it come to fruition is just a really cool idea. So this is what I came up with on cardboard, obviously, and I'm going to kind of just explain how I came to this kind of design. I'm a folders guy, so you guys know that if you guys have been following my channel. I only have one fixed blade, a Strider, a Dwayne Dwyer custom, but out of all of my knives, the CQC13 from Emerson is probably one of the most comfortable handles that I have, or that I've, you know, held to this date. And so I wanted to put that on this fixed blade, you know, kind of have these contours contours of a CQC13, because I really felt, you know, that would be comfortable, and, you know, having a comfortable handle on a fixed blade I think is one of the most important things. So having this, you know, my idea would be to have blue liners, royal blue liner G10 on this handle, and then on top of that carbon fiber, either rounded, 3D rounded carbon fiber, or some kind of textured Anzo type style carbon fiber on here. And then extending from the back here would be a just a small pommel extension of the steel. And then this little black part is just a lanyard hole similar to that of a hinderer. So not a round one, but just kind of a longer bean style lanyard hole. I think for a fixed blade, having a lanyard hole would be important, you know, just to be able to put around your wrist and just for safety and all that kind of stuff. So pommel, and then moving on to the blade. The first thing would be kind of this choil right here. You know, and if possible, I'd love to have kind of just the steel rounded out a little bit so that it's, you know, really hugs your, you know, the bottom part of your knuckle on your index finger. I think it would make for a very comfortable feel on the steel. And then on the top of the blade, I was thinking of having a thumb ramp from the handle. This would all be jimped right here, and then so you can, you know, you can choke up or just hold the handle right here and then have your thumb here, or choke up even more on this choil, and then even add on this thumb depression right here on the steel. And whether this is jimped or just rounded on the spine, I think either one would be fine. But I think just holding it up here would be very comfortable. I think it would provide a very balanced feel on the knife. You're not going to do any kind of, like, you know, like real precision cutting, you know, with this knife. I mean, you're going to have to hold it up here to do real precision cutting. So, but this depression and, you know, this choil and the you know, ergonomics in the handle, I feel like it would give a good, you get a pretty good feel, you know, of this knife. Moving on from the actual blade design, I was thinking, you know, Bob Lum, this Lum Tonto right here, this is the Benchmade version, obviously, but Bob Lum, you know, just made some amazing blade styles, and I love the the Lum Tonto style particularly, and so, you know, this thick piece of CPM M4, you know, I was thinking, you know, if you could put that kind of blade style on this huge fixed blade, I think would be really awesome. So having kind of a saber grind, so here you'd have the flats of the blade steel, and then from here you would have the first primary grind, saber grind, and then this would just be a flat ground all the way to the edge right here. And then on this Tonto edge, I was thinking maybe either having it convexed or just flat as well. So here you'd have the line from this bevel or this grind to the Tonto grind here, and then having a small kind of micro swedge on the top of the blade. So overall, you know, the flat of the knife, you know, all 5/16 would come out to be, you know, this thick, and then it would kind of just extend all the way through this tip right here where the swedge is. I think would be, you know, make for an awesome and extremely strong knife. I was originally thinking of doing some kind of, you know, chopper, flat, you know, end, but I was thinking having some kind of piercing capabilities on this knife would also be pretty good. So anyway, that's my design on this knife. Hope you guys like it. I've seen a lot of cool designs out there, particularly Tough Thumbs with all of his gadgetry and, and all that kind of stuff. I watched that tonight and enjoyed a good laugh on that. So anyway, that's my design on the Epic Monster Knife giveaway from Gavkoo. Thanks again, dude, for doing this competition. Wish you all the best, and good luck on the competition for all you guys. And even though I hope that I win, it's just going to be awesome to see what Gavkoo ends up making, and to see, you know, some of our designs come to fruition will be pretty cool. Alright guys, you guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next vid. Bye.